This is a really good Ghostface map. Almost as good as the game. Oh, let's see. It sounds like 2 people are probably on here. I might actually try and go for the Stoke. Just to get a pallet drop quick. Oh, the head on. Smart. Baited. Nice. Ooh. That was stupid. He could have maybe made that. Is she the one with the down, or was it another girl? Okay. Looking like maybe it's going to be a strong team. They seem quite confident. Well, maybe not. I don't know what that was. I don't know though. They're still seeming like they've got potential. That was like the stupidest thing he could have done at that moment though. Don't know why the hell he did that. But of course he's trying to say that, yeah. That hasn't changed my mind massively on the whole team in general though. Very silly moment from the 12th though. That was the one they did. Pretty sure I just heard someone fall. Yep. She's gonna go back on that, the other gen, I'm pretty sure, and finish it. Did he just run back? He didn't. Nice serve. Very clutch. I feel like I heard him. She's running to somewhere unsafe, I think. I might commit. Okay, got him up. Save your sprint burst or no? No, okay. Alright, that was good momentum. Good that we kept around here and didn't pick them up. Pop. Pop. Where'd the other guy go? Over there. He's most likely got borrowed, so I'm kind of just respecting it. Everyone's injured now. Pop. So cheeky. This team have done way too clowny things now. Why did he even do it? This team's been so clowny. I thought they were going to be like really like sweaty and stuff. And they've done such clowny stuff. Oh my god. Like the head-on play and all that kind of stuff. I was like, and then 2 gens pop in. I was like, What? Oh yeah, we just talk. Not really. Usually at the very start we didn't get anything for it. Yeah, this Ghostface skin isn't the ideal one you want to use. It just looks cool. But ideally you don't want to use it because, yeah, you can see him quite easily. A lot easier than usual. But it looks nice. And if you don't care about that, then, eh. Think about when you injure them. That's the equivalent of 99ing without having to precisely get them to 99. And they're louder. And they need to waste time healing. Where'd the other guy go? What? Oh, there he is. Oh, weird. Can you see how I got to him there after vaulting the window? That's because of bamboozle. It allowed me to gain just that bit extra distance that I weren't going to gain. Balanced? Yeah. So I got to him before he got to the next pallet. It's the same thing with Blight, what I was talking about, where his ability allows you to get closer to the survivors than the devs anticipated. What's my dream killer? I like that idea that I've got where the, I mean, you could do this as a killer, or you could just do it as a mechanic and get rid of Bloodlust. Where the longer you look at a killer, the faster they go. It could actually be a really, really sophisticated mechanic, which fixes a lot of the very unfairly designed loops in DBD. Yeah, that was where it originated from, Slenderman idea. So the idea was, Slenderman, the longer you look at him, the faster he goes. And his ability is to swap places with you as a survivor. So let's say I'm Slenderman and I'm looking at a survivor there. Whoa, now I'm at the window and they're here and it disorientates them and they're like, oh, where is it? They're looking at him, now they're speeding him up, you see? So it kind of synergizes with that idea. That was the full idea anyway. I think it's a really good idea. I'd love to try that killer. It means that if two survivors are right next to each other on a gen, whoa, now Slenderman's right next to you. And you'd make it where when he's walking, he'd have the phasing like spirit. But it wouldn't be the exact same because you'd never actually see him move. He'd always just be in spot as he's walking. Which, once again, is kind of like Slenderman, right? And that would be the Slenderman design that I would do. And it would be really fucking cool and probably quite strong. And creepy. Pop. Technically, he isn't moving 2x2. Oh, you know what? You've actually given me a fucking well good idea. Holy shit. Check this. Holy fuck, you just give me a really good idea from saying that. This is a perfect example. So, for those who don't know, I was going into graphic design advertisement. I've gone in many different brainstorming things where you're thinking of ideas for brands and blah, 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 etc., etc. And this is what happens. If you say something, sometimes you'll spark something off me. Or if I say something, I'll spark something off one of them. And you just sparked such a fucking good idea. So instead of the killer speeding up, the longer you're looking at Slenderman, the more he phases. So the more, you know, basically like he's stopping still. Bang. Holy fuck, that would be perfect. That would be exactly like Slenderman. And that I think that might be a better idea for him, now that I think about it. He phases more. So, like, he's walking with a bit of a phase. Or maybe not even at all. But when you look at him, then he starts phasing. So whenever you look at Slenderman, you always see him pretty much stood still. But when you don't look at him, he's moving normally. Holy fuck, that's so good. If they could do that, that would literally be Slenderman. That is such a good idea. That's what I mean with brainstorming. Brainstorming is really good when you get ideas sparked when you talk to others. So you can't look at him. But you need to look at him a bit. But you need to kind of judge when to look at him, when not to. That's such a fucking good idea. That would be so intimidating. Is this guy going for an exit? No survivor man would want that, unfortunately. Probably not. Probably not. But it's a really good idea. It's actually an intimidating killer, you know? GG.